Well, 10 years ago, we buried a time capsule here at CBS 42. We called it Birmingham 2025 on September 30th of 2016. So that was 9 years ago. Here it is now. We got it out of the ground. Take a look. It's dirty, so I'm going to put it down, but we can show you, as we showed you earlier, a lot of the contents were wet. We blow dried them, got most of them dry, but the main one we got dry today was this letter from former Birmingham Mayor William Bell, who was with us when we did our half-hour special report called Birmingham 2025. He's with us. He read the letter live on air at 5. Thank you so much for doing that.
Well, thank you for inviting me. It was a great trip down memory lane.
It was that indeed. You got a little choked up when you read the letter, because when you do something like this, how emotional is it as a civic leader to have to look forward?
Well, you know, you think about what's going on in the present, but when someone asks you, give thought to where you want to see things 9, 10 years from now, it causes you to take a pause to look at what direction you're going in, how you can make an impact on the lives of people to make things better, but also send a message to those in the future that they have an obligation also to pick up where we leave off, to take us to that next level, to take us to even greater things. And that was the message that I tried to send in my letter to the future generations of leaders. It
was to the point. What I think when we look back at your leadership, there's so much about it, having grown up here in Birmingham as you did, that is personal about your leadership, but so personal in the letter that you gave to the future leaders of the city. The part of the letter where you spoke about your grandsons who were babies then and how old they are now. Tell me about, when you look at all of the children in this city, what leadership should be looking at, not just the city, but our state and nation.
Well, in the current situation, we need to prepare opportunities for the young people that come behind us. And that means we make sacrifices. That means that we do things that may not have been done before in order to set the table so that they can progress even further than we've come. I told someone earlier, you know, oftentimes we're told, don't look back, just look forward. But I think sometimes we have to look back to see how much progress we've already made, so that it encourages us that if we can do that in the past, we can do even greater things in the future. So I think what you all have done here today is to shine a spotlight on what we've done in the past, but also give hope for the future, that things will move on, whether we are part of it or not. And we got to make sure that we prepare those who will be a part of it so that they can continue to make progress in our community.
Any closing thoughts when you look back fondly over the last 9 years and some of the things you highlighted in this letter? What are you most proud of?
Well, believe it or not, it's something personal. From the standpoint, well, let me put it this way. From the standpoint of my term as mayor, when I look at all the growth that has taken place around the baseball stadium, the number of people who live in the downtown area, the progress that we made by setting up a bus rapid transit system, that satisfies me. But from a personal standpoint, those grandsons that I mentioned, they're now teenagers or about to be teenagers, and to see how they've grown and they've turned me into a real grandpa. Before I was a grandfather, but now I'm a grandpa. And I'm grateful for that, because it means that I'm a part of their lives. I have a chance to shape their lives, but it also means that all other grandparents out there should know that they have an opportunity to shape their grandchildren as well. And it's not only an opportunity, but it's an obligation.
This was a gift to us, and so I want to give you just a copy of the letter that you gave us, because I want your grandsons to have that.
Yes, thank you.
And also just some parting gifts from CBS 42, because we appreciate your time. We did 9 years ago when you sat with us, looking over the city of Birmingham to do our special Birmingham 2025. So thank you so much, Mayor Bell. We appreciate
thank you all for allowing me to be a part of it. It was great looking back.
It was special. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.